why does the who matter? Let's talk about it. So I would love to hear from you if you've received a reading. How many times has this happened where you have a medium come to you, or like in a dem, or you go to a private reading and they say, there's a man here and he loves you very much. There's a woman here. Can you take that? And we basically go through the entire reading and they never identify who it actually is to you. And what I mean by that is relationship wise. Is this your mom? Is this your grandma? Is this your dad? You know, sometimes you might hear too, like, I have a father-like figure. I have a strong female figure. I have a mother-like person. For me personally, that does not cut it. So first off, what I dislike about this method, it's very, very common, is really the medium is basically giving you the job of identifying and figuring out who it is that they're communicating with. And that right there to me is problematic. As a medium, I should be able to say to you, this is your biological mom, and this is all the stuff about her. To me, if you're starting off a reading by just giving random evidence and expecting the sitter to piece it together and figure out who it is, you're gonna start off very shaky. It's not a solid way to start a reading. And often it's gonna leave everybody really confused and probably unsatisfied. You know, so to me, the way that I've been trained to identify the relationship before I do anything else. And that makes everybody's life so much easier. And I also feel like it is so much more impactful. Think about it. It's so much more impactful to me if I can identify this is your biological father. You know, this is evidence about him to validate that that's who it is I'm speaking with. And this is what he wants to say to you. To me, that is worlds different from saying, I think I have a man here, you know, very, very friendly, really loves you. Thanks so much. It just doesn't really have a lot of substance to it, right? And to me, if you're well trained, you should be able to do that. I'd love to know in the comments, how many times have you had an experience with a medium where they gave you that job? Also, have you been to a medium that was able to identify your people? And how was that different for you? I'd love to hear it. So this is just a quick thing that I wanted to talk about because I don't think it's discussed enough. And also, I would say if you go to a medium and they're not able to tell you who it is they're speaking with, I would be hesitant about what else they tell you, or, you know, the validity of evidence or message work that they are giving to you. And I just hope that this can help you be better educated in the future in terms of the mediums that you go to. And I'll see you next time.